So for the longest time, I've been using this laptop for basically everything. It's not the most powerfulest thing, but it actually is pretty good. I've been able to do all sorts, editing, gaming, and all that, but it's always had its limitations. But now, here's the upgrade! I present the new desktop, GTX 1080. Arrrr. Yeah. Although who'd have thought you'd need so many boxes just to make one bigger box? With all seriousness, I can finally get my YouTube channel back on track and finally bring back animations which I've been unable to for quite a while now. No! You haven't got a good animation since 2015, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'm still working out the kinks of Blender. Oh my god, that's amazing. The other thing this is good for, gaming! Games run pretty smooth on this laptop, and hey, for a laptop that's not designed for gaming, it's really good at it. Except for when it's not. Games like Sonic Adventure DX work flawlessly in glorious 60 FPS with mods and everything. Games like all the Five Nights at Freddy's are fantastic. But that one thing that bothered me is that I had Windows 10N, meaning that standard it didn't have media files, so I had to install it separately, meaning that I'd get jump scared with no music or ambience. It's just and Sonic Adventure would have sound effects but no music. Like, what? The highest end games I have would have been Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. I love this game. Oh, Dragon Ball. And Sonic Generations, which I already owned on PS3, but who cares about that? These games being particularly more power hungry than anything else I had, best results I could get, I'd have to play them in like half the resolution. Oh my god, them pixels! Either way, playing them in their full resolution is just although, with this thing, GTX 1080, let's see how they compare. Sonic Generations looks amazing! Even better than on the consoles, even better than on my laptop. And I'm not just talking about frame rates, the visuals, the lighting, the shading, the everything, oh my gosh! Being able to play Sonic Generations on a laptop is a pretty mean feat as well. I mean, I get to take it on the go. Same can be said for Xenoverse. I got this game like over a year ago, I was so hyped for it, and I'd take the laptop everywhere I went just to play it. Look, when the Xbox 360 controller wasn't screwing up. What's wrong with you? But the game just looks so choppy! Lowest settings possible, and like a quarter of my resolution, just, I mean, it's playable, so that's all that mattered. How else are you supposed to play this on the go? Oh, right. Well, I'm not dropping another $60 now, am I? On the desktop, however, whoa, right past 4 times more than 60 frames per second. It's crazy. These visuals are stunning. And only a minute of footage is already a gigabyte. Like, what? Over a gig? For a minute of gameplay? Oh. What am I saying? I know how big video files are. Funnily enough, recording gameplay on my laptop was a bit of a struggle, because I was bouncing from free trial to free trial of every screen recorder possible before eventually getting my hands on Action. Although, for whatever reason, it didn't like my laptop and I had to play an older version of it. Thanks, Action! Although it's what I've been using for basically all my videos. Funnily enough, Windows 10 has its own screen recorder built in, Game DVR. But my laptop lacked the requirements until a recent update where it worked perfectly. And quite identically to Action, like you couldn't tell the difference. In fact, this is what I used to film Sonic Heroes. Watch those videos, goddammit! The desktop, on the other hand, like, I have 2 screen recorders, and I didn't even install them. Game DVR, just like the laptop, of course, and GeForce Experience, which I guess you get packaged with every single GeForce compatible graphics card, because I'm actually using a graphics card this time. So everything works flawlessly. Kind of, Blender still lags for whatever reason. That shouldn't be happening. I'm above maximum requirements, and some games just screw up. Sonic Generations I had to reinstall like 3 times. Sonic Adventure 2 is like perfect on my laptop, except that I have no answers for that. For some reason, whenever I try to play it on the desktop, it freezes upon starting, and prevents me from exiting it, meaning the only way I can fix anything is by restarting the whole computer. Whoops. But hey, like, computers, like, that's simple. I mean, like, you got lots of troubleshooting to do. Who said anything was gonna be easy? Anywho, I've showed off as much as I needed to. And, yeah. Soon enough, animations will be back, and I'm glad, because that's what I loved making most on this channel. I hope to show you some of my earlier stuff soon. Stay tuned, and stay awesome!